Okay, here I am. This is Toby Wong. I'm back, and I would like to talk about the Bulletproof online blueprint today, which is essential to help you build your own online store the right way. So, what is the right way and what is the wrong way? I'm going to tell you the difference between them, and that is why most people who cannot run a successful e-store, e-commerce store, because they don't know the difference. All right, let me just dig into this right now. Okay, let me go to this flowchart. So for the bulletproof online blueprints, this is what most people do. Majority of them who have a fantasy, who have passion about building an online store so that they can work anytime they want. They have a remote staff, they have remote office. They don't even have to have an office or warehouse if they do drop shipping, and they have a lot of fantasies going on. That hey, you can have complete freedom. It's a great idea, and it's true. The fact is, you don't get to enjoy the freedom until you have a winning store, until you have a profitable store. And 99% of people who run an online store, especially in the beginning, they cannot have a profitable store up front unless they have huge budget and they know what they're doing. All right, so most people, they start with the passion. If they like football, they may have sold some football jersey on an online store, on a Shopify store, something like that, or yoga store. If you love yoga, you sell yoga stuff, and if you love to work out, you sell workout gear, workout stuff. Okay, so a lot of people, they started their hobby, and they try to make a hobby into a business, and that's why most people fail, because they do it wrong. Okay, and then they build a store, because as I said, building a store is very easy nowadays. You can build a store from scratch in maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, if you know where to find the right software, like WooCommerce. WooCommerce takes a little bit more work, and I know there are a lot of plugins, a lot of softwares to help you do that. Shopify is the easiest path to build your online store now, and you could have your store, like anyone, even like a 12 years old, can have their own store in 5 hours, and most of the people can do that. But what happens if you have a store and you need to build traffic? You need to drive traffic to a store. Otherwise, it's just a store with no people coming to buy your stuff. It's useless. You can't make profit of that. All right, so third step is people drive traffic to the store, or like products they start posting on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or their friends, or some word of mouth. They even print out a t-shirt saying that come check out my store. It's mystore.com, whatever, and they wear it. They give away the t-shirt to the parents. They print out the big banners and stick on their cars, on the windows, you name it. So these people, they try to bring traffic to the store, and that's absolutely normal, and that's how you make your online store to take off. But that is too much work, and it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort to see whether your idea works. So people will usually spend some money to test the products. They create the creatives, they put up an ad on Facebook and or Instagram or YouTube or AdWords to try to get some traffic off them. And then if it works out, they find winning products, they make profits. And from driving traffic to test the product out to finding a winning product is a long journey. A lot of people, they don't have that budget, they don't have that time to find the winning products before they say, hey, it doesn't work out, it's a scam, e-commerce is not for me, something like that. Because, for instance, if you don't have to develop your own products or manufacture your own products, you know that this product will sell well, and you think that it will sell well, they put up an ad and to drive traffic to your website, and you start to do the calculation. Okay, I spend $5 per click on this product, and I can convert the sales out of 3 clicks. That's great. I spent $15 on advertisement on Facebook, and now if I sell my products for $30, I double my money. But you have to understand that you don't get that lucky every time. A lot of people, they come to your store and go. They don't even leave their phone number or email address, except that you pixelize them. They got pixel. But nowadays, with the iOS 14 update, it's 15 now. It's iOS 15 now, and you don't even have a chance to retarget them later properly. And that's the major problem with advertising on Facebook now. So you have to find different path to drive people to your store in a way that you can still have the numbers right. Okay, so if you are that lucky, you find winning products, and you have the metrics like every 10 people who come to my store, they will pick up my products, and the average basket price is $30. And then you can do the calculation right, because once you have a mature pixel, Facebook knows where to find these people. They're more likely to buy from you, and a mature pixel will help you lower the price of the advertisement cost, and that's normal for that. But before you find the right audience, before your pixel is matured, before you find a winning product, it's not likely to happen. It's very rare that you have a winning product in the first place, unless you have your own brand and you know that you have built a brick and mortar store around the corner. You know that these products will sell well in my neighborhood, so it's more likely that if I put the same products online with the right target audience, my product will sell well too. And that is highly the case. But again, you still have to test that, because online traffic is not the same as offline traffic. You have to know that. And see that most of the people that doesn't work out for them, they don't have winning products, so they have to go back from the failing products. They lose money and go back to testing other products, go back to the store, write another set of creatives, set up the store, or do different pricing tests, tag the friends again. It's just a cycle over and over until you find that winning products, until you find that metrics that makes you money. Then eventually you build a list of buyers or prospects. If there are people who opt into a list as a prospect without buying first, and there's a very specific way to do that, and that's how most e-commerce store do. And that's why a lot of people, they don't think that e-commerce is for them, especially during the post-COVID period, the post-pandemic period. Okay, this is pathetic, because people don't know how to get this work, and this is the wrong way of running an e-commerce store, and that's the right way. Let me just quickly do this for you. Now, my way of doing this is I would build my list of buyers or prospects first. Now, by saying build a prospect first, because it's impossible to build a buyer list up front, to build a list of prospects. Now, for instance, if I am an influencer, because I sell makeup stuff, I teach people how to make up. Okay, then I start to build my followings. I know that these people, they are interested in making up, okay, to beauty. And I start to gather these people, and they will start to spread the word out, to share my posts. If I provide enough valuable content to them, they will start to help me advertise them. Now, once I build a list of very tight followers, target followers, I can then ask them by asking them, hey, you want to do some makeups? Is that you want to make up for casual makeup or for formal makeup? So that you know what these people want. Majority of these people want, because online tracking is a lot easier than offline tracking, because you can hand out flyers to people walking around the streets. You don't know what people are looking for, because they don't communicate with you. You don't get a chance to talk to them, to chat with them, eh? But online, you can send them messenger, you can connect with them with a private chat or direct message with them. It's a lot easier that you can back and forth emailing to them. So First things is to build a list of prospects, and then you start asking them what they want. As I said in the last video, once you got traffic, the half battle is done. All you need to do is match an offer to your traffic to solve their problem, to solve their needs. Then, only then, you build your store. Okay? By saying you build your store, you can test your water out by sending an affiliate offer to them. For instance, you can you can do joint venture with other people who have products that you think your prospects want. If they do if they sell the eyelashes, a special color, you can do a shout out for them. You can sign up for a commission program for them. You make 10%, 20%, doesn't matter. You just want to test out whether you have built a list of buyers, a list of prospects who trust you enough to spend their own money on your store. You don't build your store up front, not because of they're passionate about it, not because you think that it's easy. No, it's not easy to build an e-commerce store. To build a successful e-commerce store online is not easy at all. It takes a lot of time, sweat, and money. Okay? And now, after that, you build your store. Then you start to drive traffic to your store. Okay? From here. Okay? Now, you have your own list. You know what these people want by asking them the right questions. You build your store. You drive traffic to your store. And then, winning products, money. Now, this way, you don't have to invest a lot of time and effort to product development, and you know what these people want. And if selling or pushing an affiliate products of other people's, and you get to make some commission of that without any ad spend, because you build your list that way organically, or even though you want to speed things up a little bit, you can advertise on Facebook or Instagram to boost your posts, to drive more people who might be interested to your posts according to Facebook's algorithm. You start to build a bigger list, and then your list getting bigger and bigger, and you get the bigger pool of followers, and then you can have a more accurate survey because you have more people to answer it. You can build your store that way around the need of your followers, and then you can drive traffic to your store. And your store doesn't have to launch your own products. It could be an affiliate product or even Amazon products upfront. Once you can make it profitable by selling other people's products, then you can develop your own products. You can have your own brand. Of course, you can ask even more questions about what they want. If they want more about eyelashes, they want more about lipsticks, you get my idea. So I hope that you understand that building an online store with the blueprint, with Bulletproof online blueprint, is not difficult. You just need to work the other way around. You have to build your own pool of prospects, own pool of traffic first. By building your own traffic, you can squeeze traffic from social media organically by posting a lot of free content up there to get some viral traffic out there. Doesn't matter. You have to set up the opt-in page. You have to set up the mechanism to capture the name, email, phone number, to build a list first, and then you build your store and sell them products. This is the ideal way. This is the bulletproof way to make banks to e-commerce. All right, so I hope you understand this, and if you have any comments, please send me a comments below. You can tag your friends, you can share it. I hope you understand that I'm trying to do something free for you. I hope that you can give back to me a little bit of love. Give me some likes, share, subscribe, and in the next video, I'm gonna share you a little bit more about how to do a online store from scratch. All right, talk soon. Bye-bye.